Beautiful, Matt. Well, hey, I've been looking forward to connecting with you, man. I know that we got our ads going. We've been working together for not even a month yet. What before I even get into the results, like and kind of share a little bit more about what we were doing for you. What what was the biggest surprise for you, especially because we just got started as far as the results go? Like, what was the biggest like shock factor? Because I know that you were pretty surprised how quickly those leads were coming in.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. I wasn't exactly sure what to expect going into it. But I think what I love the most is like waking up, seeing messages on my phone that there's new leads coming in, like literally while I'm sleeping. I mean, if that's not just like music to your ears, I don't know what is. But the really cool thing about working with you has been like not only that I don't have to do that, I don't have to learn the systems. I don't have to learn the processes. I don't have to learn AI, that you're taking care of so much of that stuff for me on the back end. But it just automates and eliminates so many other things off of my to-do list and frees up time, energy, and attention for me to focus on other things that I actually enjoy doing. And seeing those transactions come through, even within the first month, dude, just tells me that there's a lot of opportunity there to continue to kind of like double down, mine, and refine that process and build on what we've already created.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was super stoked, I will say, to be able to, even work with you in the first place and be able to genuinely provide that service, to genuinely provide that value for you. Um, but I know that you and I talked a little bit about this before because I was trying to figure out what you were doing before to see where I could help you. And I know that you were mainly running ads and you were already running ads, but a lot of them you said they were more so like people reaching out to you on Instagram and you saw that there was this gap between the amount of leads that you had coming in and then the amount of leads that you actually saw converting on the back end. How has, compared to how you were running the ads, compared to how we have it set up now, that you're getting their contact information, that you're qualifying them right away. How has that changed the way that you were able to actually run your business and spend more time doing what you like, spend more time with your family, and more importantly, well, not more importantly, but also see how you're able to get a better ROI.
Yeah, so the ads that I was running prior were follow me ads on Instagram, and then having somebody to reach out and connect and start a conversation to, nurture them that way. What I really like about the ads that you're running right now is that they're qualifying them with the ad and right away knowing where they're at as far as kind of like that intent to purchase and also what's keeping them stuck where they're at currently. And so when I come across a new lead and I already have that information and I know where they're at in the buying process, it makes it so much more simple and so much more straightforward. And so that's been really helpful. In fact, even just today, had somebody that contacted me through your ad book onto my calendar directly, never even, spoken with him in the past, but booked in for a sales call today. So, I mean, already that's converting, which is super cool.
Right. I think it's been like, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's been about 15 or 16 days that we even had the ads running. And so you're
Yeah.
saying that, and we only have a $10 daily budget set, right? So you're saying that you've had, I think, I don't know, I think the amount was about $3 a lead for email, phone number, and qualifying questions. And in 15 days, you've already had appointments with qualified people in your calendar.
Ridiculous.
So you're saying have you already been able to ROI your investment as far as like
Oh,
working with us?
oh, easily. Like
Yeah.
I don't do the math real quick off the top of my head, but like a couple hundred times over, I'm sure.
Jeez, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That's exactly why I love doing this and working with people like yourself, man. Being able to get those results. That's incredible. So like based on your experience, you know, working with us, who do you think would be a good fit? Who do you think could really benefit from having us implement that system into their business so they can get new qualified leads and appointments and have a back end system that's fully done for them to actually book and qualify prospects for them? Who do you think that would be like the most beneficial for so then they can actually spend more time working on the business and not in the business and spend more time doing what they love and spend more time with family?
Totally. That's exactly it. I think that the people that would benefit the most from working with you are people who are established, experienced, who are good at what they do, but don't want to be taken out of their business to work on a bunch of stuff and automation on the back end, who just want to focus on what they love and what they're great at so that they can get in front of their clients and serve their clients to the best of their ability. And if they're looking to increase their income, get more clients and have more inbound leads, you're the man, 100%.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. I'm not that cool, but I appreciate it. So, you know, I'm sure you mentioned you had a call with with myself, but you also had a call with, you know, one or two other guys. What made like working with us? What made working with My Realtor IQ stand out to you, as opposed to working with potentially somebody else?
Well, I had done a little bit of homework. I knew that you're a smart guy. I know that you're a capable guy. I know that your results that you've had with other clients had spoken for themselves. And when I had an opportunity to hire you, and you shared with me a little bit of your breakdown, your awareness and your understanding of kind of what it took to set up the ads, to be consistent with some of those like follow-ups and that nurturing process, rather than me taking the time and energy to learn all of that stuff myself. I thought it would be a way better idea to invest in someone such as yourself, place you into my business and let you do work your magic. So since then, it's been an absolute game changer and no brainer, 100%.
100%, man. That's great to hear. That makes me feel great that you're actually getting that genuine value. And one question I had for you is like, you know, a lot of people, they think that they can just dip their toes into marketing. They think that, you know, it's an overnight success. And I guess for you, accidentally, sorry, we over delivered. It was an overnight success. But like, what would you say to somebody who thinks that you know, they just need to try it for 30 days and see and dip their toes and just try, versus the people who go all in like yourself, who took the action and actually just decided to, instead of try doing it themselves, hire a professional? Like, how has that been able to change and far outweigh the cost of working together?
Wow. Most people are dabblers. When you hire somebody who's a master in their field like you are, I mean, that's a shortcut to success, dude. And the truth is, man, like I've tried organic posting online and things like that, and you just attract creatures from the depths of the internet, okay? And people who are just filling up your inbox with spam. But when you're really dialed in and you're reaching out or connecting with people who are like your ideal client avatar, and your ads are specific about calling out who it is that you're looking to work with, I mean, that's a shortcut to success there again, for sure, 100%. And, I think that the name of the game is like investing in yourself so that you can grow your business. And working with you has absolutely done that.
100%. And I guess one thing that a lot of people struggle to overcome is the fact that, you know, they want to think about and put time and distance in between themselves and investing in themselves to get the results that you've gotten already. You know, what would you say to the person who says that, you know, right now may not be the right time to look at, you know, improving their business or have the marketing, or, you know, somebody who would want to think about it further and just put time and space in between them getting the result? Like, what would you say to that person based on the results that you've gotten working with us?
Wow. There's never going to be a perfect time. Okay. And if you're waiting around for the perfect time, you're going to be waiting around for a very long time. What do they say? The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. It was like, and the
Yeah.
second best time to plant a tree is today. And I find that, if you're serious about growing your business, if you're serious about growing your income, like take action and today, don't delay. Success loves speed. And the more that you can commit to doing that now, your future success is only going to be positively impacted by that.
Right. And so, you know, the fact that you're getting these results, we're 2 weeks in, we just launched 2 weeks ago, you're already getting those results. And a lot of people would think that the fact that you're only paying $3 per lead with email, phone number, and qualification,
Yeah.
they would think that they would be the most horribly unqualified leads. But I know you and I spoke a little bit about this previously. What was your experience actually communicating with the leads that we brought in, even at a $10 daily budget? that we were able to get you $3 a pop, what was your experience being able to talk with them? Because a lot of people would think that, the leads coming in at literally $3 a pop would be very unqualified. Like, what was your experience in interacting with the people that we were able to provide for you?
Yeah, well, the cool thing is that with the leads that you've provided, one, I know that they're not a bunch of random bots. And two, I know that they're local, and so that they're not in some like foreign country where they're just here to kick tires. And so the people that I've already spoken to and connected with are highly qualified, interested in moving forward. And already, what I like about it too is that we're providing that value, nurturing that relationship. And so, the day that you plant the seed isn't necessarily the day that you eat the fruit, but the more that we're able to like stay in contact and connect, the more, those seeds will come to fruition. So, yeah, I mean, it's been great so far.
For sure, man. So, I mean, I guess I'm assuming based on everything you share that you're probably going to be sticking around for a little while, that you probably don't plan on going anywhere.
For sure,
But
100%.
yeah, man, I'm super stoked to hear about how well things are going and just really seeing how months going forward I can continue to be of service and provide that genuine value. And man, I'm going to be super stoked to see you in a couple months out when you've made tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars just through the simple investment that you were able to take in yourself and your business. So that's congrats to you, man. And it really is great working with clients like yourself who actually care about the results, who are in response, because that's how I can help you. When I enter a partnership with someone, that you are very responsive, that you got back to me right away, that you actually cared about the ads going out there. And I think that that was a big testament to your success, because I can't record the ads for you. But because you recorded them and our team edited them, uh, I'm just really grateful that you gave me the opportunity to help you. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to months going forward. And I really appreciate your business. And let's keep crushing it, man. I really appreciate your business.
Yeah, man. Like I said, you're a master at what you do. And the fact that you've already put in the time and the effort to learn this stuff yourself means that I don't have to. And I'm a huge proponent of what it is that you do and a huge advocate. And so I continue to share your name and your brand everywhere I go and to everyone I speak with, because it's been super helpful for me and in my business. And I give you a lot of that credit. So thank you.
I really do appreciate that. And I am very grateful to know that it's helping. That's the most important thing, just to know that people are happy and they're getting the result. And so at the end of the day, that's what makes me, sleep at night. And so, yeah, man, like I said, really appreciate your business. I can tell you right now that I'm really looking forward to just crushing it in the future with you as well.
Very cool.
So,
Me too.
awesome, man. Okay, it was great connecting with you today.
Thanks, Lucas.
Okay, take care. Bye bye.